Hello, my name is Natalie.
Hello, my name is Molly.
And we're going to teach you some Makaton signs that you can try with all the family. Makaton is a language program. We use keywords when we're signing. Here's some tips to help you get started.
First, we speak as we sign, so we say those key words to help encourage the verbal output.
Also, facial expression is really important. It gives more information to what we mean.
We also want to use our intonation to explain kind of how we mean it, like whether it's a stop, it's okay, or if it's a stop for safety reasons.
Direction is important. So if I'm showing you the sign car, driving the car, we would move the car forward. If we're reversing the car, the direction of our body would be backwards.
All right. Number 5, placement. It's really important that we use our signing to show placement. For example, if we want them to sit down next to us or versus sit in our lap or sit over there.
When you're signing, obviously these are your tools. So it's important to sign with the correct hand. If you're right-handed, so for example, if you write using your right hand, this is what we're going to refer to in the video as your dominant hand, the hand that you sign with.
And if you're left-handed, then you use your left hand. And number 7, the most important,
is have fun! Now, are you ready to sign? Because remember what we said, it's all about having fun! So first is a social greeting. Hello.
Hello.
Next are those important members of our family.
Mummy. 3 fingers, mummy.
Mummy. Daddy.
Daddy.
Sister.
Sister. Brother.
Brother. Remember to keep those thumbs down and we'll show you why later on in the video.
Next one is play, because everybody loves to play.
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 Play. Make sure your sign goes up. Something I love, and lots of children that we work with love, is music.
Music.
Now this can be generalised. You can actually have this as like what Molly's showing us, how to dance to the music. Or we can have it for nursery rhyme time, song bag time, and as they move up to school, sometimes they use it for choir.
Now the next one is a very important one, and it's help. So help. Thumb up, up. We can also use this as a directional one. So we can ask mommy for help, or what's another one?
I can help you.
Yes.
You can help me.
Oh, okay, very good.
Should we do that again? Help.
Help.
Another important sign is a request, which is more.
More. Almost like you have a cup and you want to put more in it.
That's right, Molly. More. This is a great one to use with your children, especially to get them requesting. Another important one, when they do learn the sign for more, is more importantly, things have to come to an end. So things finish.
Finish. Finish.
Remember what Molly said in the beginning about intonation of voice? Finish can also be used as finished to stop somebody from hurting themselves, or finished in a tuneful way when the surprise bag has finished or song time has finished.
And speaking of surprise bag, bubbles is a big one in
the world of speech
and
language.
World of speech and language. So we say bubbles like this, bubbles. Bubbles. We can request more bubbles.
More bubbles. We can also say bubbles have finished. Another Another toy that is really popular in the land of speech and language is ball. Notice how I'm using both hands to start with. Ball. This is really good for concepts. Big ball.
Or little ball. Little ball.
Notice how Molly's using her pointies. Little ball.
The next one is cars. That's a big one. It is a big one. And so we grab it like a steering wheel. Car. Now we can drive our car forward. Or we can reverse.
You can even put the beep beep if you want to make it fun.
And we can drive a little car, or we can drive a big bus.
I was just about to say that, Molly. Well done. Because if you move your steering wheel out, you have the sign bus, which is a great one for the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Another one that I like is row your boat. We can have the sign for boat. Boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Another one of our favorites is animals and using animal noises and things like that. And can you think of a good song that has lots of animals in it?
I can. It's about a farmer. And what's his name again?
Oh, McDonald.
That's right. Oh, McDonald. And he had a farm.
He did.
And guess what? On that farm, he had a cow.
Cow.
To make this more interesting for your children, you could do with a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. And then of course he has some more animals.
It does. And the chicken is chicken.
With a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there. Here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck.
What else was on Old McDonald's farm?
Oh, how about a pig? Oh, really good noise there, Molly. Pig.
Pig.
Try not to hurt your nose. Hold it just a little way in front of your nose, and just as Molly's doing, round. Pig.
Pig.
And again, you can make the noises with a oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink.
Oh, and then I think there are many, many, many more animals on this farm, and we're going to run through a quick few that we could also find in our home.
You could find a dog.
Dog.
Dog. Or, if you're not a dog lover, you might have a cat. Meow. Meow. Or if you're allergic to fur and you don't want to clear up like me, you can have a fish. And make it as interesting as you can, like Molly's doing, because it makes your child want to look at the sign. Now some important ones for times of day when we need to be active, or maybe we sit down.
Yeah. Maybe we don't need to be
We don't
active.
need to do that.
Now sit. Sit is a really good one to show location or where they need to be, a direction. So if you want them to sit next to you, do it like this.
To sit. To sit. What about our little ones, Molly, if we join them on the floor?
They can sit in our laps.
Yep, to sit. Or, if they've got their friends around, to sit. An important one is to stand.
Oh.
To stand.
Stand.
You do that again, to stand. And we keep that person still. Because if any movement changes it into a different sign. A very important one, which I know I'll need a coffee after this video, Molly, is drink. Now, this is very important that we hold our drink, okay? Because it's the object. This can refer to a can of drink, a bottle of drink, a mug of tea, a mug of coffee, it's a generalised sign. But we can also add a verb to it. So when we're ready to drink the drink, here we go, to drink. To drink. Oh, I think it's important with our cup of tea, Molly, we have a biscuit.
Oh, very important, we have a biscuit.
Oh, really good signing there, Molly.
Biscuit.
And what do we do with the biscuit? We eat the biscuit. Eat.
The biscuit.
And also, if you've had fun with us, like we have with you, and you're going to look at this video and you're going to keep learning the signs, I think that's really good. But if you really want to emphasise it some more, good signing, well done.
Fantastic.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
And last but not least, this is a really nice sign. I love you. And that is the end of our video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.